So
that's illegal.
All right. We got the Joker from Red16.
Yeah, he's just kind of doing.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of characters. He was doing like Kazuya Roy Cloud last week,
yeah,
or 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Just does shit.
He is not sure what he wants to do.
He is he's doing the ABB thing of just kind of play whoever, except instead of because he just feels like it, it's because he wants to like. He's been having less fun with Wolf, and he wants to play someone else.
That's kind of an ABB thing. That's what me and Lethal Pup are both doing.
Yeah. Truly, he's becoming one of us. He's assimilated.
Eventually.
Eventually, he's going to start dodging everything.
Oh,
that's not a thing at this percent yet.
I thought it was just true to every percent.
No, you need... Because Joker up air multi-hits have, like, very, very low, but still technically existing knockback growth. And knockback means hit stun.
Right, okay.
And so you just... Until, like 70, 80%... Like, maybe closer to, like, the 80 range because Gunner's pretty heavy. The up air infinite just isn't actually true.
Interesting. Arsene going to be gone. A lot of damage done with it.
It would be a pretty problematic combo if it was true, like, from 0 to death. That would be not cool. But it's actually not.
True.
It's just a hard way to extend your combo for a while, which is, I think, neat.
It's pretty neat. I've noticed that, Red16's kind of doing the thing where you're not like super practiced with the Joker, where he presses down B a lot.
Yeah.
Like he was doing it more so in Arsene than just the Rebels guard, but I feel like even in Arsene, that's a very kind of starting to play Joker
Why did that
thing.
almost kill at 110?
And throw off stage. Now let's see if he can find the kill here. Oh,
the reflected neutral B is going to be really strong.
I mean, I guess against a character like me, Gunner, if you got a reflector, you're going to be pressing it, so it makes sense he's pressing it a lot. Dash attack.
Listen, all I'm saying is, the first time I ever played Alibi, it was my Joker, and he beat it.
True.
So, I don't know.
Dash attack not going to hit the last hit. Now let's Alibi reverse it a little bit. But these projectiles being thrown at is giving Red way more Arsene than he deserves.
He's giving it way more Arsene, but also Alibi's like, sure, I'll take a free 30, and oh my god.
Man, look what happened. Look what happens when you have Arsene.
Yeah, it's broken. You are not landing that again.
How do you deal with this? If you're Red, try to get a spike of your own. Not going to find it, but still going to get some good damage and advantage stage here.
Arsene is gone, but you're going to have to find a kill before the next one comes out.
Yeah, you have to find a way to not give him another Arsene as well.
I mean, with the Rebels guard to the F smash thing, which he just did again, the thing is like at kill percent, it'll just kill you when you don't get Arsene, so that goes out the window. You can't even just tank the F smash, like, for the heck of it. Be like, I'm okay with this, I get Arsene.
Yeah, that's fair. Joker got put into like a really weird animation on that last one, but Alibi was still able to find the kill right after. It is a pretty even game, all things considered.
But Alibi at a pretty high percent, and Arsene hasn't come out yet. He's going to have to deal with that.
Yeah, Arsene's going to come out real soon, and Red seems to be pretty good at utilizing it right now, at least.
And
the Arsene coming out helped Red there get the reversal with that invincibility.
It's like, actually, I'm going to be invincible and stall here in the air, so now I'm the one edge guarding you, actually.
It's an unfortunate situation
because
for Alibi.
Every character in this game is extremely fair.
It is Red taking that first game with the Joker.
Now, my Joker took game 1 and then still lost the set, is all I'm saying.
Game number 2, not switching off of the moveset, still wants that grenade rocket against Joker.
And he's not going for the punish this time. I don't know why when Red's just doing that every single time. And it's either it's a trade you're willing to take and you're willing to just let him get Arsene for the exchange for like the big chunk of damage, or you're not and stop letting him Rebels guard the missile in the first place.
Yeah, it's like the situation that he's doing right now is like the worst option you can be doing. You fire a rocket and then sit there and let him Rebel guard. But that Arsene didn't do anything though.
Which is good for Alibi, which means now, because now Red's at kill percent with like Arsene not in play. He's probably gonna die. He's gonna die before it comes out.
I'll let non do himself.
And this is what Alibi needs. He's gotten so good with like the down B mix-ups on shield. If Red didn't have his jump there, he was dead.
Alibi just going crazy right now.
Why does Alibi sometimes make me Gunner look like the most saucy mixed character you've ever seen?
No one plays me Gunner like Alibi does.
It's so funny. What the fuck?
Oh, that's not what you wanted. I guess maybe he didn't have his jump, but...
Yeah, he didn't have his jump. I think he meant to use the side B to cover himself, but in the end, it gave him one recovery path.
Oh, getting that last back air in with the Arsene for a little bit of extra damage.
But Arsene is now gone, which means you're not going to get down aired again. That is off the table right now. What? This game is perfect. It makes total sense always.
That nair, that should not have sent Joker to the left, but it did. Red was not expecting to have to tech.
This game always makes total sense.
Sit back here. Red, or maybe it's not even Red throwing out less Rebel Guard. I think Alibi is just kind of foregoing, not grenades, rockets right now.
What the fuck?
Yep, the mix from Alibi is so good.
What the fuck was that?
Got the double jab block.
Why is this character? Stop it. Do you want to get down aired again? I don't think you do.
Yeah, that back air is going to do it.
All right, he's halfway out the Arsene.
I also need to credit Red's Joker that he's not spamming down B as much as I thought he was. He was just, all right, if there's a rocket, I down B. So now that Alibi stopped rocketing, he's not down Bing anymore.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm counterplaying this move with it.
And
Alibi gotta go off there.
Yep. Okay.
Game 2 going over in the favor of Alibi. Solid gamer. There was a lot of crazy stuff he did there.
What the fuck is B Gunner down B
He's a lab
sometimes?
fiend.
Like, because it's like, before Alibi came in, obviously, my knowledge of Me Gunner was Poke Cheese, who runs, like, the bomb down B. So I was like, huh. As far as I knew, it was like, the absorber down B was just like, if you want to absorb something to beat someone who's, like, you know, counter-zoning you, like, who's trying to zone you back, and you're like, no, I am the one with the projectiles. You play around me. And it's like, no, even in matchups where there's almost or just nothing to absorb, it's like, oh, the down B is, like, the craziest sauce mix insane move that Gunner and it's like, why?
Yeah, it's like Nessus is also like has a lot of stuff to it.
I just didn't think it would be like Nessus. That it's like just being like, it's not as good as Nessus, but it's like it's doing shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, throwing out grenades. Red isn't gonna down B at this time. Just like at these early percents, he was getting a lot out of down being the early rockets, but just isn't doing it here now. I guess scared of the punish, even though he wasn't really getting punished for it at low percents. He's going to get on his Arsene.
Is out.
Oh, the grenades at ledge.
And it is time to suffer. Alibi. Okay, that hit at least. And that hits and kills.
Up smash on the landing.
Good job.
Stop.
I thought he was going to go for another down air. I was about to say, no, stop it. Do not.
Catching the jump.
That nair is so
That F smash is not what you want. He's at 20. If you're covering ledge, F smash is not what you want to be doing.
Yeah, not at this percent.
Especially with how committal it is.
F smash is really the move, kind of move where you only really want to use it if it's going to kill. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
Yeah, like you could have done another nair or like dash back grab or something. You had a lot of better options.
Like a dash attack to cover that area. Like, not F smash.
But Alibi still does have a very solid lead here. He's doing a really good job at like, catching Red16 in the air.
He heals 1 whole percent! Wow!
Oh, that was a reverse grenade, but Alibi doesn't get punished or missed grabs here from Red16. The precision not there right now. Is barely not going to get it. Red16 finally getting something. Yep, reads the recovery and everything.
Yeah, it's like Alibi shoots it to cover himself. It's like, it works, but the way you recovered there, it left you open still.
Whoa, falls out of it. Red16 living.
Did he fall out of it?
Yep. He got hit by the first hit of up smash and then just didn't connect into any of the others.
Oh, that's not something I see happen very often, usually with me Gunner up smash. Usually it scoops them from an unreasonable distance and it all hits. Alibi, I hope he doesn't get too desperate looking for a kill.
Make this grab here, send off stage. Back throw killing?
You can DI out of that. It's
like I know that's not what's supposed to be true. I just didn't know it could kill on bad DI.
Yeah, no, it can. Yeah, it's like Falco's. You can DI away from the laser, but Red not knowing how to do that clearly.
Yeah, and now not Red16. Alibi getting the mix again with a bunch of these grabs. Clearly, and he sees what Red's doing with the down Bs and finally like intentionally doing them to bait out there. Like you can tell he intentionally knew that rocket was going to be reflected and tried to punish. Red16 getting a little
Red's gotta
desperate
be-
for the kill.
Okay.
And okay, he's gonna find it. Up smash. Goodbye. Yep. Ally waiting out. Nope, not waiting at the Arsene. I lied. It looked like he was going to, but just collecting
It's
himself.
like it's like a mix of whether it's like I just want raw Arsene drainage or like I want time to be invincible to maybe hit it and get rid of even more.
Yeah, it was pretty close to dead there, so I'd assumed it was a wait, but it worked out for Alibi regardless. He's up a good chunk of percent here.
And like Arsene's probably not coming out again.
It
could.
It's
Maybe.
very likely it will.
But again, it could be
But you
like
never
it
know.
comes out on the hit that kills.
Yeah.
Like that could be what happens.
Just a little more is all he needs. Yep, not doing a Rebel Guards
There it
anymore.
is.
Up smash is gonna scoop.
Yep, there it is. Alibi wins.
All right, 2-1 for Alibi against the Red16 Joker.
I'm truly a prophet, and I know how these situations play out
Yeah.
exactly.